I'm excited too. You don't need to, no, Mr. 64. You just tell him what the name is. There's only, you can't name it yourself. There's like 8 or so, maybe around 10. I'm not sure the number, but there's a number of titles that you can pick for the name. Plus boot, still plus even after exhaust. Exhaust has a lot of frames of recovery. Zeracol's been working on this. I mean, both these players have been working on these characters for a while. This definitely should be a good matchup for Kilgore, but I'm not 100% sure Zeracal knows how to play it in that manner. Ooh, got out of the range of Battle Maniacs, gets punished for it. Oh, stood up a little too late. I'm not sure why he's going for the up thing so much. The up, like, guns are not that good, honestly. Kilgore is really cool, but I will warn you, he's a little awkward. He's not like a pick up and play sort of character, but he is cool. Very neat character. Honestly, every character in this game is sick. And all of them, you know, the balancing is good enough that all of them can do some work. Okay, a little patience from Roman. Ooh! He did Metal Ball, I think. I'm not sure what he's trying to catch. Or maybe that might have actually been Shadow Chain Gun Assault. He might have been looking to just do a DP but miss input. Oh my god, that actually went through that. All of Kilgore's DPs are invincible with but they are kind of slow, especially the heavier ones. They go different distances. Oh my god, actually got out of there with the short circuit. Yeah, this is definitely a matchup where Rash suffers. He can't do big, quick movements without getting tagged by bullets, possibly. Ooh, no break on the heavy. I'm surprised. 408's usually a really good breaker, but maybe he thought it was bait. He might have thought it was bait. Heavy kick, no confirm. Well, I mean, I guess he did confirm it unblocked and not do anything afterwards. That's a confirm in a way. Roman definitely a one-touch situation with Kilgore and Instinct. Overhead blocked. No shadow boot or boot. Although you got anti-air and Kilgore can be an issue. You can get hit by the jumping heavy punch, but I mean it doesn't do that much damage. It does literally no chip damage. The shadow counter, Roman has been mashing the Battle Maniacs. He goes for the counter breaker. He might die for this. One chance. He guesses wrong on the battering ram, and he loses for it. He could have just done one more move that would have been breakable, but one more move would have put him into danger, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. This is probably a closer matchup. Arbiter, definitely a lack of anti-airs whenever you're right on top of him, but, you know, Ro has to get started to do that. Yeah, only even. Arbiter's 5 frames suck. Look at it a bit like a Honda Civic. It is kind of fiberglassy and whatnot. I'm guessing this is the type of car that 408 drives, because he's entered a Honda Civic and 2007 Civic before, using the teleport grabs, throw invincibility to get through the wake-up grab. Hey, some patience, gets hit. No wall split, unfortunately, so you don't really get much off of that. And there you're seeing Arbiter's lack of anti-airs. Self-grenade, I think it might be the only consistent one you could really go for. But if you don't have an overshield up, like, that's not good for you. There we go. Get the grenade on. Limit his options. Miss spaces it. He could have parried all that, actually. It might have been a little difficult, but I don't even think he went for it. I think he tried to self-grenade through it. Gets the recap, one chance. Breaks that one. Roman not coming out with the counter breakers this set. Of course, 408 taunts. Barely gets the round. He's like, let me taunt here. He went for the Battle Maniacs combo. Gets 1%. It did a bit more than that, but the overshield made it look like 1%. Okay, overshield, get off me. Jumps the... you could jump that a lot later than I think. Oh my god, that's another issue in this matchup. The overshield will block the tongue. What the hell happened there? A desync on the animations because of the backdash. That looked funny. I think that was spectator rollback though. Yeah, it's a block. Goes for the overhead, not enough frames to make it tight. Roman not afraid to press back. He has been just pressing these 5 frames and 6 frames to Rash a lot. Rash has like some of the strongest 5 and 6 frame options in the game. Maybe not 6 frame because this is a light. Having a medium at 6 frames is definitely stronger, but distance-wise, it's really good. Overshield is going to block Tongue. Overshield also does, or Tongue does no damage, so continually hitting with Tongue does nothing to stop it. No overhead again, or shadow counter. I was a little surprised. No DP, doesn't jump the throw. Roman feeling a bit more pressure here, waiting for a good moment to pop this instinct. I think he wanted that on block. Zero Cool's his Arbiter just jumping back though, being patient. Gun? No gun! He could have put him on chip territory there. I'm surprised no instinct popped. There we go, gets a down gun. Doesn't need to, like, you know, rely on the wolf as much. He can get practice with Rash all he wants now. He just wants to prove to Alex V that this character can still do work. Jumps to grab. Goes for his own grab. Thankfully the grenade was there so he didn't get punished. Yeah, you're seeing how... Oh, never mind. You're seeing the downside of the grenades. No break on the heavies. No break on the other heavies. It's Rash damage, though. Rash damage might still be able to kill here. If you recognize the lockout, you definitely could have killed. What a break. Go backdash the throw, get a punish with the light kick. Yeah, just gonna block this. I will say something 408 does not have with his Arbiter. He's trying to parry. It's these the timings for the command grab when they have grenades on to make it basically a lose-lose situation for the opponent. Where, you know, if they jump, they get recap, but if they don't jump, they get command grabbed and just get looped into the offense a bit more. It's something really strong that Arbiter has, but I've not really seen it come out from 408. I do think it mostly happens after certain combo setups to make it easily to time. What's up, Emily? If I should know you, I'm sorry. But, hi, what's up? I believe there used to be an Emmy BB. I don't know if that's the same person. You might just be a random chatter though saying hi. Rowan taking that game dominantly. Fulgore coming out. Fulgore has a good strong Fulgore, but I don't know how much experience he has against the Rash. I don't know, the self-teleport, Rowan just doing wrecking ball and working out. There's the overhead. Yeah, quick boot. Meaty boot, it's gonna trade. That would probably be really fun. Although, 408's definitely not this antagonistic offline. He's definitely like a much nicer dude offline. Although I do think most of it's just memes. But you know, it's kind of Schrodinger's jester, you know. You're online, you can be a little bit like playfully mean and, you know, maybe you actually mean it. Who knows? Oh, wasn't expecting the boot. The shadow counter, though, that might have been a medium guest break, but that is, you know, an option you have available. If you're a guest breaker, you're, you know, maybe you don't actually get comboed. You can just get a shadow counter. Record some of the pulls. I don't think Valdak recorded, Ferret's actually recorded Valdak's matches. I have a match from against Nega Scott. Roman recorded for me. I've uploaded it. I've not made it live though. Ooh, that might have been open ender. That's too fast to see though. Didn't get the punish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I will say though, if Rowan actually does decide to switch to Wolf, this is like super dangerous for 408 if he loses. Wolf, very strong against Fulgore. Roman kind of getting crazy with the instinct. Ooh, we're going to get the Ultra. Okay, just a little Ultra. He could have used the Hype Beam. Yeah, 4-8's a bagger. Just, you know, pay him no mind. He's mostly being silly. Yeah, I'm guessing that's just what he drives in Tinder. I don't know. He's entered as a Honda Civic before. The most of his fight with you? It is a tactic, you know. Some players will get really tilted by taunting and stuff like that. It's definitely a general fighting game player advice is if people taunting, just try not to let it get to you. You love Civics? What about Civic duties though? Yeah, Blade Dash way too fast. Not gonna work there. Boot would have worked. Oh, missed the overhead. Mash and throw. Overhead reset again though with the guest break. Shadow counter's going to take it. Rash has a really good taunt. Roman going for a delay throw instead of just like waiting and punishing the DP. I kind of think the Shadow Laser is actually a waste of meter, honestly. I guess most players, if you got people like Roman here not punishing the DPs though, I guess it is good. Yo, Tortuga, what's up? Shadow boot. Oh, we tried to get out of there again. There's another shadow boot. Wrecking ball blocks the bike that time. Yeah, that one's definitely punishable. Heavy blade dash is like -8 if you don't charge it at all. Little juggle. Misses it. Oh my goodness. Roman pressing back a little too much. Uh-oh. Block out again. Shadow boot will catch him. Roman, I think, again, not waiting for the DP punish. I think Roman has to do a break or something if he wants to get another instinct. Ooh, the double heavies. Roman going for the kill. I like it. Wait, there's the instinct. I'm surprised he didn't do Shadow Battering Ram. I think that's throw invincible. I could be wrong. Oh my god. 408 actually wins.